You want to talk to the people?
Hey y'all, hey Kay, and Grateful Heart. How y'all doing today? We know we a little bit late. We're a little bit late. I know y'all got the overlay, and I'm trying to figure out how to remove it so y'all can see me. Hold on, y'all. Hold on a minute. Hold on. There you go. There you go. Now you see me. Hey everybody. As y'all hear, Tramella's in the kitchen. Tramell has been on this cooking kick for the last couple of days. I can't say that I'm not enjoying it because I ain't got to cook. He made some shrimp salad the other night that was bomb. He made some chicken salad last night that was bomb. Y'all see, I had to make a short about the banana pudding because the banana pudding was everything. When I tell you banana pudding was everything, the banana pudding was everything. Hey, Alicia. The banana pudding was everything that he made. Nobody makes banana pudding better than my cousin. Nobody. But this, he's giving her a run for her money. He really is. He really, 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 really is. Because, whenever somebody say banana pudding good, the next words out anybody that has had it goes, is it better than Kyla's? Because everybody knows she is the queen of banana pudding. But what Tramel did last night, it come real close to it. When I tell you real close, if not the same, it tastes like I was eating going, ooh, my boo got some competition. Hey, Cocoa Butter Barbie. He should have made a video of how he made it because his banana pudding is everything. The bananas are not cut too thin. They're nice and chunky. So, like sometimes banana pudding, the bananas get real mushy or whatever. This is nice and chunky. The vanilla wafers literally melt in your mouth. Like you don't even have to chew the cookie; it just melts in your mouth. The most you chewing is the banana because he made them nice and chunky, and the pudding part is just so creamy and delicious. Oh, child, I wish I could share because he gonna make my potassium go sky high. He gonna make my potassium go sky high, y'all. You gonna talk to the people, Jamel, because your
Yes,
mic
sir.
is
I'll be
on.
right there. I'll be right there, y'all. Y'all done caught me in the midst of what the Lord has been calling me to do.
Hey, Deja.
So please bear with me for just a moment. Just a moment, y'all. I am in the kitchen and I am prepping. Good, Josie, you can sit there. You can stay there. I have my tripod.
Okay.
So you can stay there where you are. You can stay seated. How
Because
are you
I'm in the
doing?
living room.
You up?
I'm in the living room.
I ain't had a chance to talk to you this morning.
Yes, I'm up, baby.
So you up?
Hey, Tina Cooper. Yes, I'm up, babe.
After that big breakfast that we had this morning, I thought you would still,
I ain't
be.
gonna lie and say I don't want to go back and take another nap. I've been napping all day.
Yeah, I thought
But
you would.
the real reason I've been napping is because my blood level is really low. Really, really dangerously low. So I have to go get a blood transfusion. So that's why I'm like up and sleeping and up and sleeping. I'm not ain't nothing wrong with me per se, other than that. So that's because they already told me if I don't feel good or if I get shortness of breath, immediately go to the emergency room.
You
So
know me, I've been running back and forth to the store, getting this and getting that. Um, because this morning when I woke up, I was up pretty early this morning.
yes, you was.
Yeah, I got up. I was up about 5 a.m. and I decided that I wanted to give myself a little aromatherapy.
Hey,
So
Monica.
I got in the bathtub with some Epsom salt, and I laid back, Joseph, and I just relaxed. I almost fell asleep in the tub. I said, "Oh Lord, I don't want to fall asleep in this tub."
And drown.
Yes, and drown. So um, I got out the tub and I dried myself off. I pampered myself a little bit. Um, I went to, I got dressed. I got dressed and, I sat on the end of the bed and I had myself a cup of tea.
And decided to wake me up.
Yeah, I didn't decide to wake you up. You decided to wake up.
Well, what was I supposed to do when I had the whiz playing like it's on the TV, but you in the kitchen?
Well, I mean, Joseph, listen. I was in a whole nother room and you was in a whole nother room. You, like I said, you decided to get up because you felt like my music was so loud that it was waking you up. So you decided to get up and come bust my chops about my music being too loud. And I was like, how is my music too loud when I'm in a whole nother room?
Well, just because you in another room and blasting the music don't mean I can't hear it in the other room.
Huh?
The music was drowning out the TV.
No, it wasn't loud. It was louder than the TV, but it was in another room. It
But
wasn't that
that
loud in
don't
the
make
room.
it any
You just
better.
so happened to hear the loud music coming from another room, and you wanted to get up complaining. So I was like, okay,
No,
this
well,
is
if the
what we
music
doing
didn't
this
wake
morning.
me up, I wouldn't have got to complain.
You tried to make it seem like I was disturbing you so much.
The music would, the music was so loud. I thought he was watching The Wiz on TV, and
Okay.
I was about to say turn the TV down. And when I opened my eyes and saw Gina and Martin, I said, "Wait a minute, the music ain't in here." And I was like, I laid there for a minute, and I was like, "Oh, child, he will forever wake a bitch up, honey. Once he up and starting his day, honey, he think the world is supposed to be up with him." And that's why I just came in the kitchen. I wasn't
Well,
even mad
Joseph.
at it, honestly, because Camille and me like the same music. So it wasn't like he was playing music I don't like. I was like, really? You playing music this loud? And he was
I've
like,
told you
well, I
this.
won't play it no more. And I'll turn it off. And you're happy now? I'm like,
Well,
well, that's
Joseph,
not what I said, but okay.
I've told you this for several years. I've told you this since we got married. I'm a musician. I like loud music. So, that's what you married. If you don't like it, I'm not apologizing for it.
No,
I
it's
love
like now
I
when I'm
like
up,
listen,
I don't
some
give a care. I don't care. But when
some
I'm sleeping, it's like, uh, okay. Like now, if he was in there in the kitchen playing his music, it wouldn't bother me. If I couldn't have the TV, I'd just turn the TV up. It ain't no big deal. It really ain't, cause like I said, me and Camille like the same music, so it's not like he playing stuff I don't want to hear. It's just when I'm asleep, I'm like, really, seriously, bro, really. But then even then, I'm like, 'cause you know what it is for real? It's because there's a new sound because I sleep with the TV on. And because the music is a new sound, it wakes me up. But
Joseph
once I'm
just
up, I can go back in the bed and lay down because now I hear the music, so I can go right back to sleep. So it honestly really don't be it only is an issue because it woke me up because it's something new that I'm hearing going on in the house. But
no,
once
Joseph just
like I know it's on, I can go because you see I went right back to sleep when you was playing Jill Scott and them. My ass went
Joseph.
right back to sleep,
It's okay.
and the music was just as loud. It's just that it's something new.
Hold
Like
on.
I was asleep and
Hold
I'm
on for a
hearing.
second, guys. I'm getting ready to turn my blender on. Hold on.
Yes, grateful heart. You cooking another big meal. She said, I don't know, you in a cooking mood. And I ain't mad at it. You in a cooking mood, I ain't mad at it. Because if you cook, I ain't got to cook. And again, whoever brought that blender, you hear that blender blend good. Tramel used that blender for everything. So whoever brought the blender for us, I forgot. I want to say it was it 20? I want to say it was 20. Whoever brought the blender, child, thank you so much because Tramel uses it for everything. It ain't one day that go by I don't hear that blender blend.
Thank you so much. Whoever sent this blender to me, you don't know how much life you done gave me.
Child, the blender is definitely getting its use. That's a gift that is being used completely.
Whoever sent this blender to us, you don't know what you have done. You have given me life. And I'm
For real.
I'll be in there in a minute.
That ain't no exaggeration. That ain't no exaggeration. But yeah, Grateful Heart, he in a cooking mood, and I ain't mad at it. I heard tomorrow's dinner is gonna be amazing. Breakfast today was good. Like I said, that banana pudding was good, and now he cooking lunch. Which, whatever this lunch consists of, he probably won't have to do dinner because I don't eat as much as I used to like that no more. So lunch is probably gonna be good enough for me. So I don't even want him to spend time cooking dinner because I probably like even now I'm not all that hungry from the banana pudding because child, when I tell y'all I had a lot. And when I saw how much I took, I was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna eat all of this." Child, I started eating that banana pudding, and I was like, "Oh, honey, I'm not waiting. I'm eating every ounce of it." Hey, Trisha. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. In spite of what I should be feeling like, I feel great. I'm just a little sleepy, but that's the beginning. My blood level is low, and I don't get a transfusion until Tuesday. So, past being a little sleepy, I feel great. How about you, Tramel?
Um, I am I'm not tired. Um, I'm really pushing through because my legs are really like feeling weak, and I really feel like sitting down, but my spirit won't let me because you know, I'm just in the midst of doing things. I have, my mind. When you have adult ADD, your mind moves faster than your body, and so that's what I'm feeling right now. I'm just feeling like my mind is racing.
What is Tramel cooking for lunch, Trisha? He won't tell me. He's in there cooking it now, and he won't even let y'all see because he got his little emoji up. I'm in the living room, so
I'll be there soon, guys.
Grateful Heart says she hope your legs feel better soon, Tramel.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Trisha, he won't tell me. He just said if I thought the banana pudding was amazing, wait till I see what I get for lunch. And again, I ain't mad at it because he in some cooking mood, honey. Yesterday, he was like, I'm going to cook and I'm going to this. And I was like, go right ahead. I ain't mad at it. I am not mad at it at all.
Oh boy. When you
You
taste
cook
lunch,
to your little heart's content, honey. Because if you cook, I don't have to cook. Tramel,
mm-hmm.
can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you put one of them sodas in the freezer for me, please?
Okay.
What you cooking for dinner, Trisha? Because you be cooking some good stuff, too. Don't be sleeping on Trisha. Mm-mm-mm. Right, Monica. And you too. You be trying to play like you don't be cooking like that, but you be cooking. You be cooking. I want to get into baking, y'all. I want to start baking. I want to start making like cakes and. I'm not too fond of pie, but I want to start baking my own cakes. What you mean, no? Yes, you do, Monica. You be cooking. I want to start baking. I don't know. I just got a bug to bake. I want to get into baking. I really do. I want to get into baking. And Tremel likes when I do bake. He be liking my little concoctions that I make. He's like, "No, babe, it's really good." I'm like, "Okay, if you say so." I mean, it tastes all right. It ain't like it tastes bad. It tastes all right. But you know. Ooh, child. Y'all see my arm still taped up from yesterday. Baked chicken with cream and mushroom soup. Wait a minute. Baked chicken with cream and mushroom soup. Collard greens and kale. Great northern beans and cornbread. You know what, Trisha? I saw somebody said they was making northern beans yesterday, and I was like, "What the hell are northern beans?" What's this?
That's my ice cream.
Oh, you made homemade ice cream? Well, that's good. The homemade iced tea good, y'all. Wait, what Grateful Heart making? She making some fish, mashed potatoes, and mixed broccoli medley for dinner today. That sounds good too. That sounds good. That sounds good. You know what? When I do fish, if fish is baked, I can eat anything with it. If it's fried, I only want coleslaw with it for some reason. I don't. When did I start doing that? I don't know. I don't remember when I started eating fish with coleslaw. But like sometimes me and Tremella do like a fish fry on the Saturday, and we'll fry up some fish and we'll fry up some shrimp. Sometimes I do scallops because he ain't a scallop fan, and we just have to have coleslaw with it. It's like the fish don't be right unless I have cold now if it's baked. I can do like Grateful Heart and eat mashed potatoes, rice, corn, whatever. But if it's fried, I only want coleslaw with my fried fish. I don't know why coleslaw just goes so good to me with fried fish. Or I could do potato salad. I don't know that mayonnaise, even though I put tartar sauce on my fish, just having something very mayonnaise just goes well with fried fish for me. Small beans, but they are the color of butter beans. Okay, I loves me a butter bean. Oh yeah, Trisha, scallops are expensive now, real expensive now. And most of the time, because I know Tremel don't eat them, if I don't buy the big ones, I buy the baby ones because you get more for your money with the baby scallops than you do with the big ones. So a lot of times I buy the baby ones. And I'm like, well, since I'm the only one eating them, honey, I have to eat all of these and be full like I had 5 big scallops and I got 30 baby scallops. Because Tremel don't really mess with scallops like that. He don't like it. Yes, Trisha, tartar and hot sauce. Tartar and hot sauce on my fried fish and shrimp and scallops. I used to get scallops from the Chinese restaurant. I used to get they used to give me what 10 fried scallops with pork fried rice. Ooh, child, that was some good eating when I did it. That was some good eating when I did it. Hey, Willie Ann. My husband must be putting it down in the kitchen, honey, because he is quiet. He must be putting it down in that kitchen, child. I said, let me get on here today and show the people my face. Because we've been doing pillow talk and y'all ain't been seeing us. I said, let me show the people my face today. Yes,
Hold on,
sir.
guys. I will be there in just a moment. I promise you. You
He
will
coming.
not. I will not disappoint today.
He's coming. That's good too, Trisha. Garlic butter. And where is it? Hannaford. When we lived upstate New York, they had the store called Hannaford. It's all over, but not everywhere. And Hannaford had garlic herb butter that you could actually buy and melt. And I was like, oh, child. You could put it on bread and make your own garlic bread, and you could dip your seafood in it, melt it in the microwave and dip your seafood in it. It was really good. But yeah, if my fish is baked, I can eat it any kind of way with anything. But if it's fried, I gotta do coleslaw. I don't know why. I don't know when that combination came to me and why and how it came to me. But if I eat fried fish, I have to have coleslaw with it. Or like I said, potato salad. One of the two. And I prefer to have coleslaw with it over anything. Tremel, we ain't did a fish fry in a minute.
I know. I told you I want to get a nice piece of salmon and do one.
Okay, buffalo fish. I never had buffalo fish. Trisha, I can do baked fish. I don't mind being baked, like baked salmon. I fried some salmon one time and it was delicious. It was delicious. I saw somebody fry it and they cut it into nuggets and they fried it. And I was like, ooh, I should try that. And fried salmon is delicious. Salmon croquettes are good too. And you know what I do sometimes? The same way you do salmon croquettes. Sometimes if I don't have salmon and I want that, I'll use tuna fish in a can and make it the same way. And it comes out just as good with some hot sauce and some tartar sauce on it. Ooh, baby. It come out just as good. I you know what? I can't say that. Because it just depends on the fish. Like, for me, red snapper is my favorite fish. Honestly, I could eat it fried or baked. I just love red snapper for whatever reason. Yes, have I ever had grouper? I don't think I've ever had grouper fish, but snapper. And then when I saw they had a blue snapper, I was like, oh, I want to try it, but I haven't tried it yet. I've only tried red snapper. I've ate red snapper baked, fried, and raw. And all three ways are good to me. I never knew they had a blue snapper. I saw that in the fish market the last time me and Tremel went to the fish market, and I said, ooh, blue snapper. I said, well, I need to try that and see if it's as good as the red. My mama has done that on these struggle days. You know what's really, really good? I don't know if y'all ever had it. Swordfish is really, 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 really good. Okay, Tina, I am going to try it. I'm going to keep that in mind, and I am going to try it. Because I never had grouper before. I'm going to try it. But swordfish, oh my God, is amazing. It's amazing. Shark is good, but you got to be careful with the seasoning because shark is really salt. Shark is almost like codfish. But if you put too much seasoning, it becomes codfish because it's salty as hell. But lightly seasoned shark, and it's really good. Swordfish, oh my God, I had it first time when I was in the hospital. Child, I ordered swordfish for dinner every day. Every single day I ordered swordfish because it was so good. It was so good. Maybe the way they cooked it, but it was so good. I was like, oh, I'm eating swordfish every day. I hope they have it on the menu. Because the hospital I stayed in at the time, the food was amazing. I was like, who is the chef down there? And then the chef actually walked around to room and asked people, did we like the food choices? Did we enjoy the food? And I was like, I love it. I said, Nate, your swordfish is to die for, honey. Our fish market doesn't skin the red snapper, so I'm going to have to find another fish market. I don't mind the skin being on the fish. Long as they get the scales off, I'm good. Because I don't mind. You going back in the kitchen? Take this? Because I don't want it to spill. I don't know what it is. It's just sitting back there. What you call it? I Oh, Trisha, I love catfish. Actually, I just had Tramel fried some catfish nuggets the other day. We only had a little bit left because Walmart had a bag of catfish nuggets for like $5, and it was a lot in there. And we just finished that bag the other day. Tina, I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. If you can find swordfish somewhere, I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. It's a meaty piece of fish. It's meaty and it's really, 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 really. I love it. 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 And I'm gonna try to group her too. I am gonna try to group her. Hey, Elmira, I'm gonna try. They baked it. Like I said, I was in the hospital. So I know it was baked with onions and peppers because I could see the onions and peppers on it because they didn't really cook the onions and peppers down. They left them kind of crunchy a little bit. But the fish itself, the flavor was, I don't know what they seasoned it with. I don't know, like, because again, I was in the hospital and it was an option. And that day that I picked it, I was like, you know what? I don't want meat. I don't want chicken. I don't want beef. I want fish. Like, sometimes you just get in the mood for fish. And I ordered it. I said, let me see what this swordfish is giving. And I ordered the swordfish and I was pleasantly, I swear to you, I might have been in the hospital for like a week. I swear to you, after I ordered the swordfish for dinner, I never ordered anything else for dinner. It was always swordfish. And I could mix and match what sides I had, but it was always swordfish because that swordfish was so good to me. It was so, 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 so good. But I know it was baked. It wasn't fried. It was baked. That much I do know. It was baked and it had onions and peppers and the seasoning was good. It wasn't too salty. It wasn't too. It was like whoever the chef is in this hospital, they really must have been a restaurant chef or whatever. Because I swear this hospital that I was in, it was in South Brunswick. I forgot the name of it. They had the absolute best food ever. The best food ever. And I've never been in a hospital that had food even come close to what they was giving people. Like their food, their breakfast, lunch, and dinner was like literally 4 stars. It really was. It was really, really, really good. You want me to put it in there and put it up there?
No, just say good on you. I'm just going to sit here for a moment.
It was really good. I was shocked that that hospital food was as good. Like they even gave you the little edible flour, so that after you ate, if you wanted to eat the flour, that's how I knew. I'm like, this chef was a chef in a restaurant, in like a real good restaurant, not no average restaurant, a real good restaurant. And I was like, hey BL, Tremel BL said hey.
Hey, BL.
Hey, just Tracy.
I beg your pardon, people. Um, as you can see, I posted a new ticker to the bottom of the screen. You see it, Joseph?
Yeah, I was reading it. I was reading it while I was.
Guys, we are seeking donations today. We are really seeking donations today from you from the McRaeKingz kitchen, so that we can bring you more of these great meals that we have been bringing you. We plan to bring you 2 meals a week. on Saturdays and Sundays. And we are requesting your donations. So if you can send us $5, $10, $15, $20, whatever donation you can send us, we would greatly appreciate it. And it's going back into the platform. It's going back into the platform. You will be sponsoring these meals that we will be making. And as long as you send the donations, we will bring you the meals. Okay, so today, I have made brunch for us, and it's a special brunch, special and tasty. Joseph has absolutely no idea what I've made for brunch, and you are going to love what I made today. So just sit back and relax, and enjoy the live stream. I'm so glad, child. Let me tell you something. For a long time, I've been asking God to give me an assignment. And he has said to me, the Lord has said to me, Tramel, I'm going to give you an assignment. I'm going to give you an assignment. And he gave me an assignment. I'm glad he didn't assign me to the upper room. He assigned me to the McRaeKingz kitchen.
To the kitchen.
To the McRaeKingz kitchen. And he told me to bring my message to the masses, and he told me to bring my knowledge to the masses. So I'm bringing my knowledge to the masses. Today's meal costs exactly $8. No, well, it costs less than $20. It was $8. The main course was $8. You are going to be shocked and amazed at what I made today. And I'm going to bring it to you in a couple of moments. Joseph has absolutely no idea what I've made.
He won't tell me what he was cooking.
Here, you take the tripod and put your
phone on it.
Your phone on it.
Then put it over there.
When I come back from the kitchen, you're gonna have to put your phone in. Your phone is gonna have to be on the tripod.
I'm gonna put it over there.
Okay. Yeah, you can put it right
there. Can I have?
And we're actually going to do a presentation of today's meal, we are going to do a mukbang today.
So we're gonna eat it for y'all.
Yes, we're prepared to do a mukbang today. So let me just move that out of the way.
Wait a minute now. I don't want it all like that. There you go. Because Tramel ain't ready to be on. When you get up, turn that on.
Just so careful with your drink.
I know. When you get up, turn that on.
Because I'm getting ready to put something here.
Okay. Just so let me, when you come. Let me, when you get up, turn that on. That light.
Turn it on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to turn it on. And I have to bring something in here. Actually. You know what? Move your turn. And can you help me push this back? I got it. Push it back a little bit. And push this like that. Push this like that. Okay. Yes. I'm going to bring something in here.
What the hell is in here? A tea bag?
It may be.
No, a seed.
Or maybe, yeah, maybe a seed.
Because I'm like trying to suck. And I'm like, why can't I suck it up?
I'm trying to set up this mukbang.
Okay.
And I will be right back. I will be right back, guys. I'm just preparing. I'm just prepping.
Give me your phone so I can read the comments, please.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just prepping stuff. I'm getting things prepped for this. And I will be right with you. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. I will be with you guys in a moment.
Yes, y'all. You're making you hungry, just Tracy. Turn it. The lighting is about to get better.
You think you turn these on?
No. Babe, mute the TV. Because it's kind of loud. The ice This tea is good too. I'm not really a homemade iced tea person, but it's good. It's really, really good. It's good. Is it, Tramel, is it nice outside today? Is it nice outside today?
It's pretty nice out.
A little chilly.
A little chilly.
Hey, Queen Ronnie. Turn that one on too.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Hold your glass.
Hold on, y'all.
Okay. All right, here we go, y'all.
I don't know what he cooked. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's given. So don't hold me responsible. I'm good, Queen Ronnie. I ain't got no complaints. I ain't got no complaints. I am good. I figure, I'll come on today, let y'all see me. Let y'all see that the luscious is still luscious. Because I know when we do pillow talk, we be tired. We be tired, y'all. We be tired. Oh, then Alicia it is. I mean, like, I can see the sun is out and it's looking good. And Alicia, because Alicia lives in Georgia, she said it's beautiful. Y'all see the bread and the butter.
It's a beautiful day today, guys.
The salad dressing done came out. Hey, Yolanda. Thank you, Yolanda. Yolando. I'm sorry, I said Yolanda at first, but I see your name ends with O.
All right, so here we go. Y'all know how Joseph always talk about tuna mac. He like tuna mac. Well, today I have prepared for him a special meal.
You want me to turn it around?
I prepared for him a special meal.
You want me to turn it around?
Not yet. Hold on.
That's about to fall.
I got it. All right, you can turn it around.
Hold on, y'all.
I prepared for Joseph a special meal today because he loves tuna. He loves tuna mac, and so I call this dish shrimp mac. So this is shrimp mac, okay? And this is something that you can make. It's so quick to make, and like I told y'all, this meal wasn't expensive. I have here some shrimp salad, which I mixed with some pasta, some bow tie pasta. And I also added to this, let me just turn this around. If y'all can look at that, y'all see that? That is a vegetable spring roll, a fresh vegetable spring roll. It has spinach, it has peppers, and it has onions, and it has tomato. And you can use that. You can put your salad dressing on there, your favorite salad dressing, the salad dressing of your choice. You can put on there and enjoy this. And I also garnished it with some grapes, for sweetness. And this is a really good meal to have on Saturday or a Sunday or afternoon when if you're having, company over, you just want to serve them just a one meal, one serving meal. This is great. It's just robust and full, and it's flavorful. It's really good. So here you go, Joseph.
Somebody wants to know what makes it a spring roll.
A spring roll? What makes it a spring roll? What makes it a spring roll is that, it has, just vegetables. It consists of vegetables. Anything that consists of vegetables such as, spinach or, lettuce or tomato or, fresh vegetables will be considered a spring roll, in my opinion. Chinese people, they call spring roll a totally different thing. Some other people call a spring roll a totally different thing, but that's what I consider a spring roll. So, do you want me? Would you like some of the salad dressing?
No, I'm good.
And also, I just added, just for, you know, just in case if he wanted to have some bread and some butter with his meal, you can have this with bread and butter, this meal, or you can have it with a piece of toasted garlic bread if you want. You don't necessarily have to have the spring roll with this meal. You can just have this by itself, and it's really, really good.
I probably will.
Uh-huh.
I'll eat some of this down. Take some salad
Yeah,
dressing.
rest in here, Joseph.
Take some salad dressing for my spinach.
Yeah. So I mean,
hey Brenda,
this meal, there's no set, you know, there's nothing set in stone that you have to have with it. You can actually have this shrimp macaroni salad on its own by itself. I like it. I like to have it with crackers.
Mm-hmm.
You can have it with crackers. Um, you know, uh, um, that's what I love about it. It's just so, uh, you know, versatile. Yeah, it's very versatile. You can have it with just about anything you like. I just so happen to make it with the spring rolls today. So we're gonna sit here.
This is good.
And we're gonna have this. I'm gonna have some. I'm hungry.
Tina said what you said, she called it a summer roll.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, both names can go for it because there ain't no meat in it.
Yeah, this is just crab. I mean, this is just shrimp.
I'm talking about for your roll.
Now, if y'all want to know how I prepped this. What I did was I got me a bag of shrimp, jumbo shrimp. They were peeled and cooked already. And I seasoned them up with some garlic, some seasoned salt, and some Old Bay seasoning, and some pepper, and a little bit of smoked paprika. And I mixed the shrimp up, and I seasoned them with some mayonnaise, and then I took the shrimp and I put it in now I would normally put it in the food processor, but I don't have one anymore. We ain't at Uncle Fred's house anymore. I put it in the blender. I put the shrimp in the blender and I blended it up and I put it on, mix. And I kind of like pulsed it until the shrimp got shredded up, and then I took the shrimp out and I mixed it with some more mayonnaise and the macaroni of my choice. Now, you don't have to use bow tie pasta. You can use any kind of pasta you want. You can use elbow, macaroni. You can use any kind of pasta you want. And
Sorry, y'all. Somebody was trying to call me. They'll never call me, but they want to call me now when I'm live.
And
I know y'all see me pulling on the grapes, and I'm about to take Jamel grapes from him. But the grapes with this pasta salad is so good because the sweetness of the grape and then the saltiness from the pasta salad is like, if y'all don't know about sweet and salt, sugar and salt, y'all ain't really ate. Because you know anything salty go with something sweet. Uh,
Yeah, and what I was gonna say is you could put your own fruit with it. Like if you want to add mango chutney, or if you want to put raisins with it, whatever kind of sweet, whatever kind of sweet fruit that you want to add with it, you can. It's always good to add a sweet fruit. I was gonna put some pineapple with it, but I didn't feel like cutting up the pineapple. But whatever kind of, oh, excuse me, y'all.
yeah, my stomach out.
Whatever kind of um, whatever kind of fruit that you want to add with it, you can. But I would suggest that you add some kind of fruit with it. I do. Add your favorite fruit. Get you a can of pineapples. Get you some apples. Whatever kind of fruit you want to add with it, it's good to add some type of fruit with it.
It's good because the salt, I'm telling you, the saltiness from the pasta salad versus the sweetness from the grapes is a really good combination.
And you can top it off with something good to drink. Like I made us some homemade iced tea with lemon,
Which is really good. Give me some of your grapes. Not all of them.
Thanks.
This is so good. Thank you, boo. I told y'all, Jamel been in a cooking spirit, and I just let him be in his little cooking spirit. And now that he said God told him to do it, honey, who am I to mess with God? Nobody. Tina, this is really good. The shrimp salad, because he blended it up, it gives you the hint of tuna a little bit, but you know it's not tuna because you taste the shrimp. So it's kind of giving you like if he just passed you some, you would think you had a tuna salad, or as I say, tuna mac. But it's really shrimp mac, and it's really, really good. It's really good. You get definitely the flavor of the shrimp. He just blended it up so that the shrimp wasn't big and chunky. And I'm telling you, these grapes were amazing with it. Brenda, you said FedEx it to her? Whew. These grapes are amazing with it. Because the sweetness of the grape, like I said, and the saltiness of the shrimp salad. So it's really. Who the hell is that? I think he said man. Hold on, y'all. Somebody at our door. Extra senses? Oh, that's good. would say Amazon. No, that's just things. That's just things. Your senses.
Yes.
But yeah, sure. Send me a plate too because I don't want to cook today. And it's really good, y'all. It's really good. It's really, really good. Y'all know mukbangs ain't me and Janelle's thing. Because every time we try to do a mukbang,
It goes wrong.
it goes wrong.
That's why y'all don't see me eating.
That's why this one, we started it before the food came. Because every time we try to do a mukbang, we either start it and forget we didn't start the camera. Most of the time, that's what happened. And we would have done half the food, talking and what have you.
I ain't in the frame, am I?
No. Talking and what have you. And we realized we're not even recording. Mm-hmm. So this mukbang is actually turning out to be a good one. We got the food. The food is delicious. I haven't tasted this vegetable wrap yet. And maybe because I'm not in the mood for vegetables, because these grapes and this salad is giving me what I want right now. They just really are. Yeah, as y'all see, I haven't stopped eating them since I started eating them.
I'm glad you enjoy it. You enjoy it?
Mm-hmm.
You want some more grapes?
Yeah.
So we have plenty. Here, take these. We have plenty in the refrigerator.
Yeah, it's because these grapes with the salad, I'm telling you, is everything. Did you try it with the salad?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
These grapes with the salad is everything.
Yeah.
And it's like I said, because of the sweetness and the saltiness of the salad.
No, I just wanted you to enjoy it. When I cook, I'm one of those people that cook and then get full.
Right, me too.
So my appetite is not as big as yours right now.
When I cook, I don't be hungry because I be tasting everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just sit back and watch people eat my food because I get enjoyment from them enjoying it.
So I'm sitting here and I'm enjoying you. Enjoy your meal.
Hey, Hattie. But yeah, y'all.
And I'm enjoying the people, complimenting or commenting on the meal as well.
This is really good. I have to give you your props, babe. This is really good.
And then for dessert, if you want to, you can have maybe a small portion of banana pudding.
Child. I'm going to hurt myself with that banana pudding. But that banana pudding is everything, child. I'm going to hurt myself with that banana pudding. My potassium levels, if I eat that banana pudding the way that I want to eat it, my potassium levels going to be so sky high, they're going to ask me in dialysis, what the hell was I doing? And I'm going to say, eat my husband's banana pudding.
Just right now.
And the real shade was, I wasn't even really hungry, but this is good. And it's light, so
Why don't you open up your spring roll and show everybody will see your spring roll? Because it's just rolled up in a tortilla, that's all.
right, it's rolled up in a tortilla, some vegetables. So
Yeah, it's a flour tortilla, and I just put some vegetables in it. That's all.
some tomato and spinach.
Some tomato, pepper, and spinach, yes. And you can just take you pour your favorite salad dressing in there and roll it up and eat it.
I see the pepper now. It's an orange pepper. That's why I blended it together.
Yeah, it's an orange pepper. Or you could use green pepper. You could use sweet pepper. You could put your jalapeno.
When you said pepper, I'm like, pepper. There's a pepper in there.
Yeah,
but it's an orange pepper, so that's why they see it with the
You could put your sweet peppers in there. You could put roasted peppers. You could put jalapenos, whatever type of peppers you choose, with spinach and tomato, and that's really it. And you put your favorite salad dressing on there and roll it up, and you have a spring roll.
Oh, I'm gonna eat it, Brenda. I'm just like right now. It's just. Oh, you know what? That orange pepper that's in here, I thought that was a tomato too.
No, it's not. It's an orange pepper.
It's an orange pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Babe, this was really good.
Yeah, I just dressed the salad on a bed of spinach, and
no, it's good. It's really, really good.
Yeah,
it's good.
And it's something nice and light to have. You know, it's not too heavy.
It's not heavy. I still have more. I haven't even eaten it all.
Right. It's nice. This is a nice light lunch that you can have, especially if you plan to have dinner later. You know, if you decide to have dinner later, you know, you can have dinner later as well. And you know what also just goes good with a good glass of Moscato.
Yes,
or a good glass of
good with it.
Yeah, a good glass of Moscato or a good glass of red wine or any glass, any you know, your favorite wine.
Now you know what I was really impressed with last night?
What's that?
That lemon cake you brought.
Oh.
I was, because you know I don't like lemon cake at all.
Yeah, I know you don't like lemon cake.
And I was like, you know, when I saw it in my head, I was like, oh, he brought pound cake. But then in my head, I'm like, I know Tramel, he probably saw this cake and just picked it up in Walmart. And I said, I know it's lemon. So I wasn't disappointed when I came in the kitchen and saw it was lemon. And it had icing. And I was like, oh, God. The icing probably lemon. The cake is lemon. Because I'm not a fan of lemon cake at all, but it was really good. And I had some coffee with it. It was really good.
Well, believe it or not, I got it. The only reason why I bought it was because it was on sale. It was on sale. And that's why I tell y'all got to go to your grocery store and you got to look for the bars. Because let me show y'all some things that I found last night in the grocery store. I found 2 great finds yesterday. So I'm going to show y'all what I found.
Yes, but that cake was really good. I was shocked because, like I said, I don't do lemon cake. I don't like lemon cake. I don't anything that's lemon, like cookies, and I don't.
Now, y'all,
this cake was really good.
This here was at the bakery last night. They had a sign up. They had a cart, and the sign said, "We bake too much." And they had all these items that were on sale. They had breads, they had cake, they had something there called fudge cobbler.
Okay.
And I didn't know what that was, so I didn't get it. But I saw the lemon cake, and you know I like lemon cake. So this lemon cake, y'all look how much I paid for the lemon cake. And I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 12 slices of lemon cake. It says sliced loaf cake, ice and lemon. And I got it for $2.69. I'm going to show y'all something else that I got. Now, Joseph and I, we eat a lot of sandwiches, you know.
when you're on a fixed income, you eat a lot of sandwiches. You eat, you eat what you can afford. So they had for that's a lot. They had 16 of these rolls. Y'all see the price?
Yeah, I'll move it over towards me. There you go.
$3.46. And I got 16 of these rolls right here.
And they're nice and soft.
These are the rolls. I got 16 of them for $3.46. Now, you can have these for breakfast. You can use them to make sandwiches. If you want to come home and make a quick bologna sandwich, ham sandwich, whatever kind of sandwich that you like.
Kids and they don't want big bread. These are perfect.
They're perfect.
To make kids
yeah.
like little hero sandwiches.
Yeah, they are. They're perfect. I mean, I make a whole sandwich out of them, and I'm full. Or you can have them.
But no, what I'm saying, they're perfect for kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like because a Subway, half of a Subway sandwich is still bigger than that.
Yeah.
Or that's perfect for like a 4-year-old or 5-year-old.
Mm-hmm. Or you can take like I did. I put 2 of them on the plate. You can use them as dinner rolls.
Yeah, that too.
You can use them as rolls for dinner. As a roll to have with this meal that we're having. You can have bread and butter. Along with your shrimp salad. So there's so many different things that you can use them for, and I got them at a bargain, and they're not going to go bad. They're not going to go bad, especially, you could take 8 of them and put them in the freezer. No, I got more than 16, Joseph. I got
like 18, 20.
36. I got 36 rolls for $3.46. 36 rolls for $3.46. Now, if you are a family of 5, that can go a long way.
Right.
So,
and like Hattie said, you could put some butter and garlic on it,
mm-hmm.
and have your garlic bread, your own, and toast it a little bit, and have your own garlic bread with them.
Mm-hmm.
If you make some spaghetti or baked ziti or,
mm-hmm.
I found this recipe that I want to make for her.
Okay.
It's like a lasagna in a pot.
Okay.
So it's basically deconstructed lasagna.
I found a lasagna recipe too for the crock pot.
I found a deconstructed lasagna recipe that I want to make us.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be good. It looked like it was good. And I like everything that's in lasagna. You put everything that's in lasagna, but it's just deconstructed. It's not layered. It's more like a spaghetti type-ish deal.
Mm-hmm.
Joseph, I was going to tell you that I know exactly the taste you're talking about with the sweet and salty. I live the comforting taste. Yes, I love sweet and salty. And then it's even better for me with the grapes, or like probably pineapple, because fruit has a natural sweetness. So it's not added sugar. Like if he would have just gave me, I guess, a piece of cornbread with it, and he put sugar in the cornbread, I don't think it would have tasted as good. I like the natural sweetness from the fruit. So like he said, if you would have put pineapple with a child, that would have really made my day, because y'all know I love anything pineapple, child. Anything pineapple, Joseph is eating it. But the grapes was really good with it as well, because the grapes are sweet. And I don't normally go for red grapes. I normally go for green grapes. Even like with apples, I go for green apples faster than I go for red apples, because I like the sweet sourness of them. But these red grapes with this salad is really, 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 really good. Babe, you've been doing it for the last couple of days. You have.
Thank you.
You really been doing it. He made chicken salad last night. That was bomb. I didn't want to take because I wasn't hungry. And he was like, babe, please taste it. I want you to tell me what it tastes like. I was like, all right. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, hold up. This is good as hell.
Yeah, because I got some homemade chicken salad in the fridge that I made yesterday. I just wanted to make some.
Yes. Go ahead.
I just wanted to make something to eat for today, and I wanted to prep some meals for us to come home and eat next week. Because, like, guys, when we get home for dialysis, we are so hungry, and so you know it's so easy to just go in the refrigerator and you know take some of this shrimp salad and eat that, or you know. I made some homemade chicken salad. We could just pop that on a piece of bread or one of these rolls and make a sandwich and have a sandwich and be done, you know.
Or Tashana.
Or just take it and put it with some lettuce and tomato or something like that and be done, you know. It's a quick meal.
And just Tracy, that's true. In Walmart, you can always find a deal in the deli and the bakery.
Mm-hmm.
You can always, and sometimes the bakery, they move it over to a deli because, of course, if you buy sandwich meat, you need bread.
And what about you people that work 9 to 5s? Instead of you spending so much money, you know, during the day to get something at a fast food restaurant, you're spending $10, $15 per day to, you know, get something at a fast food restaurant. Why not prep your meals for the week? I remember when I was working, that's what I would do. I never went to you know, I never ate from the fast food restaurants when I was working my regular 9 to 5 job. I would prep my food for the week. You know, I had a set menu of what I ate. Like I would cook my meals and I would package them in my refrigerator, and every day I would just take them to work with me. Why not, you know, make something like this shrimp macaroni salad, and you can take some of this to work every day, you know, or you could take some of it, you could take it to work, you know, a couple of days out of the week with some crackers, and you can have that for lunch instead of spending, you know, going to McDonald's and spending almost $15 for a quarter pounder with cheese combo. You know, that can be very expensive, especially when you are trying to save money, you know.
And I'm learning from you, because I'm a person, when I live by myself, you see how that freezer look right now? My freezer will look just like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I go to the store because I'm like, I don't want nothing out in the freezer. And I go to the store and buy a whole nother meal to cook.
Uh-huh.
And I like learning from you how to
budget
that too, and meal prep
mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. It's changed like me because, like I said, my freezer could be full, and I'll be thinking at work, I don't want nothing in the freezer, and I'll go buy me a whole nother meal to cook.
Mm-hmm.
And then that freezer food will stay there because the next day I'm like, well, I don't want what I cooked yesterday. And there ain't nothing in the freezer everything in the freezer is what I wanted because I picked it up and brought it from the store. But it's like, I don't know.
I had to because I remember when we first got married, we would go like every day. We would be going to, you would be like, oh, Shamel, what are we gonna eat? What are we gonna eat? Or we would
right, and I would go to the grocery store every day. That's
we would either order DoorDash,
right,
or we would go to some fast food restaurant and
then be unsatisfied.
And be unsatisfied with what we ate, and then we'd be broke. And you'd be like, Shamel, we don't have that much money.
Could you give me some ice?
You want some?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'll give you some. You know, and we would be so, you know, we would be broke. We would be broke, and we would not have money.
Because
and so you would be like, Shamel, we don't have that much money to work with, you know, until the end of the month. This is all the money we have left. So I said, I have to find a way to, you know, feed us and, you know, feed us good and not spend so much money. So I started going to the grocery store and I started grocery shopping and looking for the bargains. And I started finding, what suited us, what you liked, what I liked, and, I found out that me and Joseph, our taste palettes are just about the same. Joseph likes anything as long as it tastes good.
Because I'm a foodie.
He likes anything as long as it tastes good. And both of us, health-wise, we really needed to watch what we were eating anyway. And I did not like processed foods anyway. My mom, who was a nurse, used to tell me, Terrell, you need to stop eating the processed foods. And the processed foods were, the fast food restaurants. So Joseph and I made a decision a long time ago. It's been about 4 years?
Yeah.
We made a decision a long time ago that we would not eat a lot of processed foods, nor would we go to, these fast food restaurants. We wouldn't frequent them.
Now we do have restaurants we do like Olive Garden.
Mm-hmm.
And
they're good once in a while.
But once in a while.
Yeah, once in a while.
We don't get disappointed when we go.
Yeah, I mean, we would go to we'll go to the Cheesecake Factory, or we'll go to Olive Garden, or we may go to Sylvia's, Soul Food, or something like that. That's a special treat. That's a special occasion. It may be like on his birthday, or for Valentine's Day, or sometimes we go to the Longhorn Steakhouse to have a good steak.
Right.
Once in a blue moon. My favorite place to be is Longhorn and also Olive Garden. And I told Joseph just recently I want him to take me to Red Lobster. But though, that's a treat. That's a special. That's not something that I would frequently go to. I had to find new and innovative ways to eat at home, to prepare the same meals that we were getting in these restaurants at home and cook them even better or in a healthier way. And that's what I've done. I do my homework, and because I'm from the South, I'm a Southern boy. My grandmother, I grew up around a lot of Southern women. My grandmother, my aunts, my sisters, they all knew how to cook. So that's how I learned how to cook. And my mother was a single mother. So I had to, learn how to feed myself and my siblings. And my sister, she wasn't that great of a cook. Neither one of my sisters. I was the better cook. So my mother would, instruct me on how to cook something, and that's how I would do it. And so that's why I'm so creative in the kitchen. Especially Joseph laughs at me all the time, but I am very creative. I'll find a bone. And I'd be like, "Ooh, Joseph, I can make a soup out of that." And he'd be like, "Tramel, every time you see a damn bone, you talk about you can make a soup out of it. But when I find one, right, I make one, right?
Yeah.
And it comes out good.
And grateful like you, right?
It comes out good. So, I had to, as a husband, find an innovative way to feed myself and my husband healthy and cheap at the same time. And that's what I do. I'm that person that cuts corners. I will go to the grocery store and I will find something very, very inexpensive to cook, and I will make it into a meal. I can take a pack of sausage and turn it into a meal for 3 days.
I'm grateful. You're right. In this day and age, you better learn to budget your money.
You sure enough better learn how to budget your money when you got rent to pay, when you got your cell phone, when you got your car note, when you got your
food. You can go to the grocery store and
your
pay
utility bills to pay.
Just as much as a car
You
note.
want to cut corners wherever you can, and if you can cut corners in your kitchen, cut corners in your kitchen. And you can make meals that are hearty and robust and delicious for a low price. Another thing I'm going to show y'all too is what I do when I save on cleaning supplies. And I'm gonna be showing it to you later too. I'm going to show y'all how I save money on cleaning supplies, because I clean my house once a week, and it costs me less than It costs me less than $2 to clean my house once a week. You know, and y'all, everything costs. You got to know these days that everything costs. Cleaning costs, cooking costs. When you turn on a light, it costs money. So you have to cut corners wherever you can. And if you can cut corners going to the grocery store, you way, way, way ahead of the game.
Right.
Way ahead of the game. You more than ahead of the game. Okay. You more than ahead of the game if you could save money going to the grocery store. And y'all tune into us because I'm going to show y'all how to do that.
Yes, y'all. But yeah, I've been reading the comments while Tramel was talking, and yeah, Brenda, if you like homemade soup, then Tramel make a soup out of any damn thing. And it'd be good. It's good. Just Tracy, you're right. The restaurant food where they actually giving you actual food, I normally don't get disappointed in. Normally. But fast food, oh God. I just get so disappointed. It's like McDonald's is hit or miss. Checkers is hit or miss. Wendy's is never been a hit for me. Always a miss. And everybody looks at me like I'm crazy when I say that, but I've never, ever, I don't care where I was, I don't care what state I was in, I have never gotten hot food from Wendy's. Everything I have ever gotten out of Wendy's has been cold, except the chicken nugget and the chili. That always get hot. If it's a burger, it's always cold, or it's like super greasy, or I've never been a Wendy's fan. McDonald's is hit or miss. I do double quarter pounders with cheese. So the quarter pounders and the double quarter pounders with cheese are made fresh. So it's not like just getting a hamburger or a Big Mac that's been sitting there all day. The quarter pounders and the double quarter pounders are all made fresh. So, you know, it's the fries that are hit or miss. Because you may get some fries that are fresh. And if the fries are fresh, they're amazing. If they're not fresh, and then people are like, oh, ask them for fresh fries. But all they do is refry the ones that are already there. So, you know, what did Tina say, Joseph? Do you like, hold on. Joseph, do you like lentils? There is a lentil bean soup, a lentil soup recipe with spinach, kale, corn, and the carbs, sweet potatoes, and more that can help with increasing your blood level. You know what? I have eaten lentil soup before, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I can't say that I didn't. But I like lentil. I like lentil soup. You know what else, Tina, that they say is good for your that is good. See, with the greens, I gotta be careful because certain green vegetables I can't eat a lot of because of dialysis. Like I can't eat a lot of kale. I can't eat a lot of I want tea, please. I can't eat a lot of collard greens and stuff like that because the vitamin A in it is too much when you're on dialysis. So it's like a lot of things that people would think that I could eat, I can't. Like I can't eat brown rice. I can't eat wheat bread. There's a lot of things that you would think that I should be able to eat or they would want me to eat that I can't eat. And people look at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, no, I can't eat that. I can't eat wheat bread. I can't eat, certain things that are deemed healthy. I can't eat them because my body can't process them. So it just is what it is. I ain't mad at it. I'd rather have white bread anyway. I'd rather have white bread anyway, so I don't be mad at it. But yeah. But what was I going to say? Oh, what's supposed to be good at raising your blood level is beet juice. And me and Shamel was just talking about that today. That I was going to try beet juice and see if that works. Because
there's actually a beet supplement that you can get that's 100%
the
beet.
powdered beet.
The powdered
You can
beet.
get it off Amazon because I was looking for that too. And you could blend that up in something and make like a smoothie or whatever. I'm going to try it because I got to do something. Because they don't know why I'm losing blood so fast and so much. Because I'm not bleeding anywhere. I'm not, it's not making sense, basically. Yes. Yeah, you can get that, Brenda, on hey Chris, you can get the powdered beet on Amazon. Because actually I have some in my cart to purchase.
Yes, I did too at one time.
And I want to try that to see. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt both of us because your blood level low too. It just ain't as low as mine. And see if that works. Cause everything that everybody told me so far, that has not worked. So hopefully beets work. Hopefully the beets work. Nice and warm, ain't it? Yeah, hoodie.
Yes. Well, my dialysis report card says I need more protein.
And thank you for the prayers, Tina.
Yeah, mine says that I need more protein.
Both of us. I'm not surprised our protein level is the same. Because mine says the same thing and our protein levels are the same, which blows me because me and Tramel don't eat not one meal without meat. We don't eat not one meal without meat.
But they're saying that we're not eating enough chicken and fish.
We're not eating enough meat.
And poultry. Yeah.
We're not, just, that's what it is. We're not eating enough meat.
Chicken, fish, and beef.
So, we need more protein. We got to start eating more protein. But other than that, both our report cards is bomb. It's good. Yeah, y'all know I told y'all I was sleepy because my blood level was low. So just eating as much as I did, I'm like, ooh, child, I could just lay here and close my eyes and be knocked the fuck out. But I'm enjoying this life because it's different.
I see you ate a lot of your salad. You ate almost all of it.
I'm at just a little bit that's under this spinach. But it's good. Because it was good. I think Tramel don't believe me when I say his food is good. Because normally I'm like, it's okay. It's all right. I don't be wanting to give him his props. But he's been cooking in the last couple of days. I can't help but give him his props because it's been bomb.
Yeah.
It's been bomb.
I do want to show them the banana pudding.
Ooh, don't you make a mistake and drop my banana pudding. Peanut butter beans. What is peanut butter beans? Oh, we love beans, Grateful Heart. We'll do beans in a minute. I love butter beans. I like kidney beans and rice. Well, I'll just say red beans and rice, but I know they're kidney beans. I like kidney beans. You said, what other bean you said? Black beans. I like black beans as well. I really love butter beans, and I love white lima beans. Like, give me some white lima beans. What I'll do is get some turkey neck, and when I get the turkey neck, I'll cook the white lima beans in with the turkey neck. Or sometimes when I do oxtails, I'll put the big white lima beans in there. Oh, it is so good. Tramel don't like them, but I love them.
What, white lima beans?
Yeah.
No.
Like to eat a lima bean, a green lima bean, that ain't gonna happen.
I don't like lima beans.
With them big white ones, I love them.
All right, y'all. Well, here is the banana pudding that I made. Y'all see that?
Ooh, child.
Y'all see that?
It's delicious.
That's the banana pudding. I'm gonna have a little bit. I'm gonna
drop my
have.
banana pudding.
I'm not gonna drop it.
Because they're going to see you get punched in the face. That is bomb. Be careful of your elbow. And you did it.
I'm gonna have a little bit. You know.
Be careful. Be careful. It's on the side of the bowl.
I see it, Joseph. I see it.
I hope you eating all that you put in that bowl.
I am.
And wipe your elbow.
I am. Stop being a mama.
I can't help it.
Oh. I got a napkin right here.
I know.
Stop being a mama.
Wipe the couch. That's why
I stop being a mama.
Well, the chair, not the couch.
All right. Well, here we are. This is the banana pudding.
You gotta get in the first bite.
I am giving the first bite. Now, y'all see that got the vanilla wafer with the bananas in the pudding. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah.
That's what we're gonna have to do because he made such a big portion of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I eat it the way I want to eat it, because banana pudding is one of my favorite desserts, my potassium level is gonna be so sky high. Like I said, they're gonna ask me in dialysis, what the hell was you eating? And I'm like, ooh, because I got me a big old bowl of it. Because I didn't know how, like, I just scooped it out. And I was like, no, babe. I just scooped it out, and I was like, oh my God, that's a lot. I'm not going to eat it. And when I started eating it, I said, oh no, honey, this ain't going to waste. Now you know, I said no, but now you know I want a little taste. Just a little taste. Ooh. Y'all, the vanilla wafers just melt in your mouth. He cut the bananas chunky. So the bananas are big and chunky.
Mm-hmm.
So you actually have to chew the banana. Unlike most banana pudding where the bananas are soft and mushy. I don't finish it. Where the bananas are soft and mushy, these have to be chewed because we left them nice and chunky.
Yeah.
And the pudding is just like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Well, I wanted to do it like, you know, I like everything garden style.
Right.
You know, so like whenever I make my spaghetti, Joseph will tell you, you get like big chunks of green bell pepper, tomato, onion, all that. You get big chunks of vegetables when I make my spaghetti. The same thing when I make my dessert. Like when I make my banana pudding, I like for you to taste the bananas. I don't want the bananas to be all thin sliced and small. You know, you faintly taste them. When you taste banana pudding, you're supposed to just, that's what it is. The main ingredient is supposed to be bananas, right?
And I think the people that don't like bananas and banana pudding is because the bananas are so small and they get mushy real quick. And that's what I like about this. You did something real different because your banana pudding, it was okay. It was good. But this is bomb.
I didn't do nothing different.
I don't know what you did different, but this is bomb. Because your banana pudding, you know, my cousin makes the best banana pudding in the planet.
Yeah.
But this can rival her banana pudding. You did something you did.
Well, when
different.
you said that, I was taken aback because I know my cousin Kyla, Joseph's cousin, She can make some good banana pudding.
Yes, and she does it with chestnut.
I mean, we fight over her banana pudding
Yes.
at holidays. I even said to myself, I said, she makes banana pudding way better than me. But I didn't do anything different. The only thing that I really did different was that I cut the bananas up
Did
bigger.
you use that cream?
For
the whipping cream?
Yes, I made fresh whipped cream.
That I'm telling you, that
instead of the Cool Whip.
Yeah,
I made my own homemade whipped cream. I just
has to be what it
I
is,
took the heavy cream and I put it in the blender. That blender is a child. That blender is a heaven sent. I took the heavy whipping cream, I put it in the blender, and I made my own fresh whipped cream.
That banana pudding, I don't know what you did different. It don't taste like your normal banana pudding. I ain't even gonna lie. Your normal banana pudding is okay. This is fire.
Well, this has fresh whipped cream in it,
and it makes the difference.
This just doesn't have. It has Cool Whip, but it does. In addition to the Cool Whip, I also folded in fresh whipped cream.
That makes
the whipped cream. The fresh whipped cream was more firm than the Cool Whip.
That is delicious. I ain't over exaggerating. I ain't playing. That is fucking fire. Cause you know I love me some banana pudding. That right there. Oh honey, if you'd have made me that, we'd have been getting married before June.
Oh wow.
We would have been getting married in April. Right
you probably could have sold us good at church, huh?
Oh yes. That right there, whatever you did to that, make it like that all the time. Cause that is, child, you know, because I'm like, okay, Jamel made banana pudding. His banana pudding was always good. It wasn't like it was bad. But that, child, I was like, ooh. I ate a big old bowl and I was like, because I took too much. I'm not going to lie. And I was like, I ain't going to even eat all of this. I don't know why I brought this whole bowl back in the room with me to eat it. And I started eating. I said, oh, no, honey, you can't waste this, bitch. You better swallow it and get it down the best way you can. Because that banana pudding was everything. Oh, it was really, 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 really good.
Wow.
It really was.
I'm honored that you think so highly of it.
No, I do. It was really, really, really good.
I'm glad that you think so highly of it.
Your banana pudding is good, but this, whatever you did to this, you need to make it like this all the time.
Okay.
Because this is a hit. We could sell this and make a coin off this banana pudding. Your other one, you could sell it, but you know, you can sell it like the stores for $2 and $3. This you can sell for $20 and people will buy it. No shade. Because it's that good. I'm being for real. You should see the shock look on his face like, he giving me my props like that?
Yeah.
No, it's true. Because you know me. I tell y'all in a minute, I don't give compliments. So when I give a compliment, honey, you better roll with it and know that whatever you did or whatever you look like, it's bomb. And this banana pudding right here is bomb. Right, Brenda, upgrade. He got very Beyonce on me. I say Beyonce to my Jay-Z, he gave me an upgrade on him. He gave me an upgrade on this banana pudding. Grateful heart. Let me tell you, the people in Jersey, because I put a post on Facebook about him and my cousin, and people that ate my cousin's banana pudding, they was like, I need a taste. I said, child, if we were still in Jersey, I'd tell all y'all to come get some. I said, because Tramel made a lot. I was like, I would tell all y'all to come get some. I said, you be sitting there confused in your mind like me, like, why
you making it seem like you gonna call the family and let them know.
I did. I said, Tracy and Valerie text. I said, girl, Kyla got a rival. And they was like, Joe, stop playing. I said, let me tell you something. I don't know what Tramel did to this banana pudding. I said, but girl, I said, you can put it next to Kyla's. I said, and you're going to be confused. I said, you eat Tramel's banana pudding. I said, in your mind, you're going to be confused. You're going to be like, I know Kyla didn't make this, but it kind of tastes the same. I was like, you be confused. Like, seriously, I was confused. I was eating going, but I know Kyla didn't make this, but it tastes the same almost. Like, it's just bomb. Tracy Bell was like, well, you better tell him to get on this damn phone and give us the recipe. I was like, I will.
But the only thing I did was use fresh whipped cream.
Well, then that's what made the difference. Because I'm telling you, that is fire. It really is. He looking so confused. Yeah, I wish y'all could see Tramel's face because he is looking so confused at me right now. Like, is he really serious or is he just pulling my leg? I'm serious as fuck. That shit is good. Because I don't, when Tramel makes something good, I'm like, oh, it's okay. It's all right. Or maybe a once in a blue moon, I'll hit him with, oh, that's amazing. It really was good. But the way I'm carrying on over this banana pudding, he looking at me like, is he serious right now or is he playing?
Because the only thing you ever give me props on is my fried chicken, and that's it.
Oh, the chicken would be bomb too. This was really good. That is amazing. He looks shocked. Why are you looking shocked? Like,
I'm taking it in. I'm just taking it in.
Okay. I tell y'all, I don't give compliments. So if you come around me looking for compliments, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you're not gonna get them. But when I do, trust me and believe me, it's because I'm just sitting there like, child, I've got to tell them that this is the shit. Because, baby, this is, and that's just how I am. I've always been that way. I'm not one to just tell somebody, oh, you look good, you look good, you look good. Because 9 times out of 10, you look good. But when you just really dipping and doing it that day, I got to let you know, bitch, you was kissed by the gods tonight because you are sitting. And, you don't get that from me much. But when you get it, just understand when you walk out the door, your head should be held high because you look amazing. And the same thing with food. I'll tell people, oh, this was good. Well, like Tramel to me, it was a yeah. It was cute. Oh, I hate you, but it was cute. But that banana pudding is fire. Brenda said, Tramel, just accept it.
I am. I'm accepting it. I'm taking a back bite still.
Because you're not used to me complimenting like that. But, hey, when I got to give it up, I give it up. Because it really is delicious.
Let me switch that.
There you go. You need me to pull up?
My strength is very low.
I know.
I think because my sugar is high.
Well, you about to fix all that. Oh, well, y'all, we wanted to share, as I put in the title, Lurnch, as Tramel says it. We wanted to share Lurnch with you today. And what he cooked for lunch and all that goodness. That hurt. Yeah, my husband's such a crybaby. I told him the other day, I said, you be cursing people out and carrying on. I said, but you such a crybaby. He's like, I know I can't help it. But I love him to death. And I really love the fact that he's on this cooking spree. And that means I ain't got to cook.
Pass my phone.
Tomorrow.
Well, tonight.
You cooking dinner?
I may.
Or you cooking what Sunday dinner is going to be? gotta turn that volume down.
I may cook dinner tonight.
Okay. I mean, if you're hungry, because this is gonna hold me till tomorrow.
Yeah, I may cook dinner tonight. Depends on how you feel.
This is gonna hold me till tomorrow. I'm being honest. Because I had breakfast, and normally we don't have breakfast. If we would have just had this, then I probably would have wanted dinner. But because we had breakfast and this, I'm like good. I know tomorrow you're gonna do a cooking video with the crock pot.
I want to do Sunday dinner.
Okay, tomorrow's dinner is more than $20. Cause Joseph went to the store, and Joseph saw this. They had steaks on sale, but they were like roast, big steak roast. But they had those on sale, and I was mad because I'm like, $30 ain't a sale, $24 ain't a sale, $26 ain't a sale, and I'm like, y'all just saying it's a sale because they was really big. They was really big pieces of beef. And as I was giving up, because I'm like, to me, a sale for that size piece of beef is like $12, $13, $16. That's a sale. But as I was giving up and I was about to walk away, I said, ooh, $19.99. I said, now maybe that's a sale because of how big it is. Y'all will see how big it is tomorrow when he does it because he's going to crock pot it, and put some potatoes and onions and peppers in it and make like a stew. Huh?
And some carrots. Yeah.
And some carrots and make like a stew, a beef stew.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all will see that.
We're going to have a fresh salad. And we're going to have some buttermilk biscuits. And
oh, see what I mean, y'all? He on a cooking spree. I don't know why he on this cooking spree, but I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Yes, and you're right. Just Tracy. I guess, judging by the compliments I'm getting, I'm guessing that heavy, making the banana pudding with heavy cream does make a big difference.
It does. Yeah. That's bomb. But yeah.
It is more creamier.
Yeah, and it's not.
And
a lot of banana pudding is firm. That's not really. It's firm, but it's not.
But you can taste the
bananas.
The banana.
The main part is the bananas ain't mushy.
It's present.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the main part that really I like is that the bananas ain't mushy and they chunky and you gotta chew them. And if you think you gonna eat this banana pudding and just swallow a banana child, you gonna choke. You will choke. Because he cut them up big and chunky, and that's what I like to.
Yes, I'm making homemade. It's going to be, what you would probably consider homemade beef stew, Brenda. I'm going to, take the piece of beef that we got. I'm going to put it in the crock pot, like I said, along with some potatoes and some other vegetables, and season it really good, and we will have a great meal tomorrow. I was thinking about doing some mac and cheese with it. Yeah. Yeah. You want it now?
Mm-hmm. Is it burning now?
I can put it out until we go off. Yeah. Yes, I wanted to have that would be I would consider a great Sunday dinner.
You know what I would rather have with that? Just some rice.
Just some rice and gravy?
Not mac and cheese, because that's going to make a gravy.
Yeah, the beef will make a gravy.
Like to have that over rice would be enough for me.
Yeah, the beef will make its own gravy.
The mac and cheese.
So we can have some.
The meal too heavy.
Yeah, we can have some white rice with some buttermilk biscuits.
I brought yellow
keep
rice
it simple.
and I brought wild rice.
Yeah, we can have some white rice with some buttermilk biscuits and keep it simple.
Yeah.
We have plenty of vegetables. I can make some fresh green beans. We still have the glory greens from the other day in here.
We got the spinach.
And we have spinach.
I brought
so we can eat. We have those options of vegetables, fresh vegetables that we can have with it. Or if you like, I can make some fresh cornbread. You said you like my cornbread, So maybe I'll make some.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll make cornbread tomorrow.
And yeah, I'm gonna do some because they have pork chops on sale. It's like 20 pork chops for $10. They're not really super thick, but they thick enough where I'm gonna do a video showing you stuffed pork chops and how to make stuffed pork chops.
Oh, I know how to make stuffed pork chops too.
I'm gonna
But I
stuff
think
it with
next week,
spinach and
next week I have some of those boneless chicken breasts that I bought.
Mhm.
I'm going to stuff those. The ones that I got for $4. I'm going to stuff those with some actual stovetop stuffing next week, and we'll have those with maybe some yellow rice, or maybe I'll just cook a vegetable like some corn or something like that. So, like I said, guys, we do need your donations. Please consider sending us a cash donation. You can send us a Cash App. Our Cash App is right there at the bottom corner. You can send us a Cash App. Know that, whatever monies that you send us, we take that money and we put it back into our platform to help our platform grow. So please make sure you hit the like button on this video today, and make sure that you subscribe if you're not a subscriber of our channel, so that and also hit the notification bell so that you will be able to get notifications whenever we upload a new video or whenever we're going live. Please tune in tonight to the McRae for Pillow Talk at 10:35 weeknights. We will see you guys later, okay? We hope that you have enjoyed today's brunch. If you want a copy of the recipe.
No, it's Lurnch. That's what I
Yes, thank you for joining us for Lurnch. If you want a copy of today's recipe, you can either watch the replay, or if you want me to send you a personal copy, it takes for you to just send me $2, and I will send you a personal copy of the actual recipe. I will put it in detail. And that's the only reason why I'm asking for a $2 donation, because it does take up a moment of my time in order to write it out for you. Know that if nobody told you today that they love you, the McRaeKingz love you, and there's absolutely nothing that you can do about it. And lastly, always walk in love, peace, sunshine, happiness, and all those great and beautiful things. And always remember,
it's Team McRae.
all damn day.
See you later, y'all.
Bye-bye.